To Your Style Matters with Renee. I am Renee Lindo. I'm a personal stylist and I guide women on their style journey from confused and overwhelmed to confident and killing it. We do this by creating polished outfits in functional wardrobes that align with their personal brand so that it gives them the confidence to put their hand up for more and also allows them to move through the world with impact and confidence, looking good and feeling good. So, on welcome. We are streaming live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, 1 p.m. Eastern, most Friday afternoon. And if you are joining for the first time, so good to have you. Uh, Please let me know where you are watching. If you're on Facebook, if you're YouTube, if you are LinkedIn. And also, if you are on the replay or if you are live, I know many folks watch the replay. And so we love all watchers, all viewers. So good to have you. I like for my sessions to be very interactive. So if you have questions or comments, please drop them in the comments. I'll try to keep an eye on the comments and answer your questions as we go. And so again, welcome. Just a few housekeeping. So there is a barcode right here in the left corner, and that is for a quick link to my calendar. So if you want to chat a bit about your style, maybe you want to update, want to define or refine or kind of figure out what your style is, we can have a quick chat, and my calendar is right there. To reach me, my website is letsgetdressednow.com. I'm on Instagram and I'm on LinkedIn. So follow me in all those places. I share different content on different platforms. So today our topic is how to remove the overwhelm from shopping. How to not have it when you walk into the mall or you walk into a store and you're completely overwhelmed. You don't know where to start. You don't know what to look for. And this is really stemming from a recent client that I worked with. So I'm going to share how I worked with her, and how we took her through the process. And hopefully with that, you will get some tips that you can implement if you also find that you're overwhelmed from time to time. All right, so I see some comments. What do we have here? We have Leisha Denise Ledette. Sorry if I mispronounced that. LinkedIn Live in London. Oh, lovely. Great to have you, Leisha. And then we have, oh, why is this displaying? I don't want you to display. Yeah, perfect. So yes, let me know where you are joining from. Leisha, if you have any questions or comments as we go through, be sure to drop them in the chat. And if you are watching the replay, be sure to leave your questions in the comments. And as I go through the replay and check the comments, I'll respond. Who do we have? We have Charmaine. Oh, hi, Charmaine. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Okay, so let's get into today's topic. So as I said, it was a client who reached out and she said, she's in the financial industry. What she wore before COVID, before the pandemic, is not what she's wearing now. And her workplace, her job is very casual, which I was surprised about because usually the financial industry is much more buttoned up, much more formal. But she says, people wear jeans and hoodies, very, very casual. And that's really not her vibe. That even though that's what they wear, that's not her vibe. And I told her, I said, especially it's one thing to have corporate quote unquote dress code or no dress code, but especially in a place where the bar is low in terms of casual, wear what you want. It's an opportunity for you to wear what you love, wear what really allows you to progress your personal brand, allows you to look good, feel good, take the time to put yourself together. Because remember, and I say this all the time, it's shared throughout my content, your style and what you wear and your image really is your biggest communication tool. This is the first thing that people see about you and before they start making assumptions. And we know it happens. I'm not saying it's right. It happens. It's part of human nature. So, and you want to dress for yourself too. You want it when you're looking good and feeling good, your energy shifts and you feel different, and you put yourself in positions or situations where maybe you wouldn't have before if you weren't feeling as confident. Okay, so she said she's in financial industry. She really doesn't, she needs to update her look. She doesn't like what she has and she doesn't know where to start. She goes into a store and she's out in a few minutes because there are too many options. So that's her background. So the first step with you, if you suffer from that same situation, you go shopping or you're looking online somewhere and you just don't know where to start. You have trends, you have things are new or things are not in style, or they're in style now, or they're coming back, or do I still wear this? Does this work for my body shape? And that was one of her things too. She doesn't know really what works for her body shape. So the first step, or the first thing that I suggest, is clarity. Okay, so you really want to take a step back, not just say, okay, I need some new things, let me head to the mall. You really want to take a step back and think about a few things. Think about, what is the goal here? What is not working in your closet? What don't you like? What are you trying to accomplish? So for her, throughout our conversation, she's in financial industry. So I started to put together kind of what that would look like. She and then also her personality. So it's important to really think about your personality. Yes, you're in this industry, but you want to be able to have your personality shine through so that you're comfortable, right? You don't want to feel like you're wearing a costume. You want to feel that you are showing up as your best. And when you're comfortable in the clothing that you wear, that really helps with that. So getting clarity is really the first thing. I think about, how do you want to feel? So we talked about some of those things in our conversation. I encourage you to do the same. Sit back and maybe even journal. Maybe start to take some notes and really think about, okay, at this stage in life with this new body, because many of us, another thing, she had gained more weight, so some of her clothes didn't work, and then her body kind of changed. So what does she wear? So think about those things. What message you want to send? What do you want to, how do you want to feel? What's the goal? What are you trying to accomplish? So that's the first thing, is to get clear. The next thing is get inspiration, right? Think about, are there any style icons that you like? Are there people on social media that you really love their style? I always suggest go to Pinterest. Pinterest is a great place for inspiration and building your own style board. And this is what I do when I work with all of my clients. Before I even start shopping, after we talk about their goals, their style, their current situation, and how they want their style to change, I go to Pinterest and I put a style board together for them so that we are both aligned on the look and the vibe that we're trying to accomplish. So I encourage you to get some inspiration. So you may put in, and when I say inspiration, you may put in some search words in Pinterest that say something like spring style to 2023, and just start looking at the images that come up and look for images that resonate with you and your vibe, things that you like, and then start pinning them to your board so that you have a board that's curated for you and your style and what you like. And you have that so that when you shop, you have something to refer to. So get some inspiration. Any questions in the comments yet? Or no? Okay. The next step is look at your closet. So I want you to look at what you have in your closet currently, and then you're going to compare it to your inspiration style board. You're going to say, okay, this is the look that I'm trying to accomplish. These are the styles I like, the silhouettes that I like. And then look at what you have in your closet. Remember, everything starts and ends in your closet. That's a big thing for me. Your day starts in your closet, your mornings, everything happens there. So you want to create a closet that really supports you. And if the closet that you have now is really quite far in terms of what it looks like from your inspiration, then we know that we need to get in that closet and edit. So that's the next step, is a closet edit. I talk about closet edits all the time. That's a part of my signature offer, is closet edit. For many of the reasons I mentioned before, you really want to create a space that supports you. So when I say closet edit, you're going to go through your closet and you want to think about, okay, what fits me now, right? Look at the pieces. Do they still fit? Do you like them? Do they fit your current lifestyle? So many times maybe we've moved on. Things have changed since the pandemic, how we lived, how we worked compared to now. So do the clothing that you have in there, do they fit your current lifestyle? If they don't, then they're just really taking up space. And then also, what things do you still love? It's fine, maybe 10, 20 years ago, you really loved a certain style and you spent money on it, or it was a gift. It doesn't mean you still have to hold on to it for 20 more years. It served its purpose 20 years ago. You looked fantastic. You rocked it. But now you have changed and you have grown and you have matured. So it's okay to let go of some of those pieces. And I encourage you to do so. And not because you bought it means that you have to hold on to it forever. It's quite okay to gift it to someone, quite okay, yeah, to give it away, or just throw it out. Sometimes some of these pieces aren't even in great shape, but gift someone so that they can also enjoy it. So the closet edit is the fourth step. We're looking at the closet, we're comparing, and then we're doing the closet edit. And then when we've done the closet edit, you've gotten rid of, taken out the stuff that really isn't your jam anymore. I encourage you to create some outfits with what you have left in your closet. And I do this when I'm doing closet edits with clients. It's really a time for us I help them to create new outfits with what they have left. I help them to style things a little bit differently because you're looking at them with some new eyes, some fresh and new eyes now. So, try to create some new outfits with what you have. But the main benefit of the closet edit is that you're going to now notice the gaps that you have in your closet. So you've gotten rid of maybe some layering pieces, maybe they've gotten dingy since you wore them last, or you wear them all the time, or they have pulls and those kind of rolly things, pills on them, and you really don't want that sweater anymore. You got rid of it. Maybe you got rid of your black pants that don't fit you as nicely as they did before, right? So now you know the gaps that are in your closet. So this is where I want you to make note of what are the gaps in your closet. What do you need to replace? Think about if I had a wide leg, if I had a wide leg pant, then I could make this outfit. I could do this with it, right? So start thinking of the pieces that you've gotten rid of, make a note of, and with the piece that you have left, think about how else could I outfit this? What else could I add to make an outfit, to create an outfit? And that's exactly what I do when I'm working with clients. We go through the closet edit. I'm making a list of the gaps. I'm thinking about, we could create this outfit this way if we had a great checkered blazer, or if we had a black moto jacket, or if we had a white button-down shirt. There are certain pieces that are wardrobe basics and wardrobe staples that I recommend for all the clients I work with, because you get so much more wear or use of your closet when you have these pieces mixed in. So make a list of the gaps. What's missing? From your wardrobe. And then we shop, right? That is the sixth step. So do you see how many steps, how many things we have done before we head out to shop, which I think most people miss, which is why there is so much overwhelm. There's so much kind of confusion and also wasted money, because you run out because you're like, I need to buy some things. I want to feel more current. There's so many trends and I feel left behind, or I feel dated. Let me go shop. But you're shopping, but you really don't know what you have, and you're wasting money because maybe it doesn't fit your body well. Maybe you're not styling it well. Maybe it's just an item you like, but it doesn't work with what you already own in your closet, right? I'm all about creating outfits and investing in pieces that can give you multiple outfits that you can wear different ways, that you can dress up, dress down. So that way it extends your wardrobe. It gives you so much more versatility. So at step 6, this is when you shop. You take your list with you. and you go shop and you find the pieces, to fill the gaps. And then also, you can also come to me, right? This is what I do. I am good at this. This is something that I help clients with all the time. And if you find that you need more help, you need a little bit more direction, because she also, another point she said is, and I made a quick video about it today on my LinkedIn and on my Instagram, so you can check that out. She said, if she was doing this by herself, she would have left a long time ago, because it would be too overwhelming. But working with her, I came with a plan. So I had already thought about, okay, what stores would we need to visit that are going to fit her aesthetic, that are going to fit her style, her vibe, that are going to have the cuts that fit her body, right? She's a curvy lady, so I'm not going to take her to a place like Hollister, right? That's their ideal client is a much younger, slimmer type cut place. So it probably won't fit as well. So you think about the stores that are going to have your sizing, the styles that you like. So I came with a plan. I had a list. We talked about what she wanted, or not what she wanted. We talked about her lifestyle, what she's trying to accomplish. And so I came up with, okay, these are some of the things that I think are key for her to have and to add to her closet. So that's it. That's my process. Those are the steps to really to shop without the overwhelm, how to update your closet without feeling frustrated and running out of the mall, or to stop online shopping. It's to really take some time on the front end, look at what you have. So just a recap. You want to get clear on what's not working. What do you need to accomplish? How do you want to feel? Get some inspiration from wherever. Inspiration. Create your style board so you have something guiding you. Compare that to what you currently have in your closet. Then you do a closet edit. Get rid of the things that are not, that you don't see on the board. Get rid of the things that don't align with the board. And then you make a list of your gaps. Yeah, you do a closet edit. Yeah, closet edit. Make a list of your gaps, what's missing, and then you go shop. And if you need additional help, just reach out, follow me on LinkedIn. You can send me a message. Here you have the barcode here to get into my calendar. Follow my on my website. There's a blog where I share lots of different styling tips and tools to help you, and strategies, I should say, to help you to really use your style as the powerful tool it is. I think that is my mission, to really share the power of our style, the power of showing up well, feeling good, looking good. And this doesn't mean you're dressed from head to toe in a suit every day. Absolutely not. It's about your vibe, and it's about how you want to feel and the message you want to send. And it's about just using your style, understanding your style really first of all, understanding what that is, understand the message you want to send, and then using clothing to align with that. As I said, I'm here, happy to chat and to help you on your style journey. So that's it. Let me know if I can help. Oh, and I have a bi-weekly newsletter as well with some styling tips. So be sure that you sign up for that. I don't see any questions or comments. So I hope that was helpful. If you're watching the replay and you have questions, add your question and I will answer as I can. And that's it. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining. And let me know if there is any other topic that you'd like me to cover on LinkedIn Live. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.